Hey guys, I'm Deloaded here. Heidi, welcome to YouTube again. I'm Deloaded here trying to show you guys how not to spend money by spending more money on certain things when you're a noob. For all those old people who don't understand what noob is, noob means newbie, you know, because it's for people who are new to stuff. Like people who just started. Whatever. Today is a tabletop review. See? No more bed for me. I mean, unless you guys want that, then I'll go back. I'll do anything for friends. I'm just messing with you guys. Okay. Why is there a towel on the table? Because these are black and like the table is like super dark and you can't see what they are, and you know, because whatever. I'm not explaining myself to you. Just it works. Just trust me. Trust me. Okay. First ones are gonna be the Blackhawk holster. They're like, oh my god, I have one of those. They're like, yes. I'm not saying that they're like I'm not saying they're not like stupid, but they're not stupid. I mean they work for what you need them for basics. Like if you were to get these in the military, that'd be pretty cool. Put this on a chest rig, be able to pull out your gun by pushing on the latch as you pull your holster out, where the index finger literally falls on it perfectly. That's cool. That's for them. For speed drawing, these suck. You're gonna mess up, and you're gonna try to carry these, and someone's gonna pull a gun on you. You're gonna try to be super cool and yank your weapon out of your holster as quick as you can, and it's gonna get stuck. That's what happens because you have to have a little bit of practice with these, which is kind of I don't really like that. These run from $30 to $50. You can get them at Academy, the Academy Special. They come with paddle holster, and they also come with these belt clips. You can swap them off whenever you want, just like a screwdriver, really easy to take off. So these holsters only fit a couple guns. So this one I bought for $30 to $40. This one fits two guns, 6 hours, and there's only one difference, one size on them, I think. This is the Glock one. That only fits my Glock 20, I think my Glock 17, and a couple of, two other Glocks. That's it. So I spent about $80 on these when I first got them, plus tax. And they only fit a couple guns. Safari Line makes a holster that's for full size that has all these in here. Literally has 20 to 30 guns in it. It's injection molded just like these. Same attachments I think you can get from there. If not, you can get them separate, which don't really matter. For $50. $50, and the draw system is actually a lot easier. You literally go underneath, and the button's actually right here where you naturally go to grab your pistol. See? So $50. That's what I'm saying. Spend a little bit more money, save your money, so you don't have to get another holster. They're bulky anyways. I don't really like those. I learned my lesson. So that's money I've spent there. Check it out. Uncle Mike's holster. Or this is a Blackhawk holster. They make the exact same thing, see? So this is for a 17. So you fit your 17 in here and you're like, wow, it's so cool. It's like $10. It's super cheap. It has a clip. You stick it inside your crotch and you yank it out, and then you realize later on that the whole damn thing comes out with it. And you're looking at it like, wow, I just spent $10. Now, to you guys, like, if you're rich, $10 isn't much for you. To me, $10 is half a box of, or actually just a whole box of 9mm. If you find it cheap enough. So that's bullets I can have in my closet instead of this. This is just in there. Nobody's gonna give me $10 for this. I never used it. So these whole things come out with it. They're $10, and they have them for different ones. Just don't buy these. Save your money. Save your money. Next is leather. Leather is sweet. It was sweet. Why was leather sweet originally? Leather was sweet because, I mean, they look nice. They're really cool looking. This is a DeSantis for a 26. They're bulky. I do not want this appendix carry. That's gonna be really uncomfortable for me. I didn't like it. After a while I jumped it, but there's another $30 I spent right there. I was like, oh my god, I got a Glock 26, so I have to get a holster like now. But I don't have any money to spend all my money on the gun and the bullets. So here's where this came in. Really uncomfortable. Like I used to after a while. Then when I first got it, I actually started practicing drawing out and softening up. And literally, if I were to wear this the first time I ever actually wear this, I pull my gun out and it came out with the whole thing. Literally, the whole thing came out with it. And they're like, oh, soften it up. It's like a baseball glove. Yeah. But what's the whole point of doing that if you're going to a dangerous neighborhood today? That's not going to help you. So, I mean, that's where these fail. And the other thing too, leather wears out. It was hard to get in. It's really hard to pull out now. It's softened up to where I can do it, but I don't use it anymore. But after a while, eventually leather's gonna wear out, and you can literally drop the gun. So to me, it'll work for the time being. But it's bulky. You have to upkeep it, like putting polish on it, make sure it doesn't get dried out and cracked in the sun. from leaving it in your car. It doesn't work for me, so I stopped using it. The holster, small of back for Glock 17. Yeah, Glock 17. So small of back, goes to the belt loops just like this. You yank it out upside down. It's cool. You gotta wear a jacket with it because I don't like open carrying. Don't open carry just because you can. I mean, so much stuff has happened now where you can get robbed and stuff while you're actually carrying one of these. So I stopped doing it. I used to wear this with a t-shirt over it, but I mean, it kept coming up and people would see it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop wearing this. This isn't gonna help. Then comes the hybrid. They make a lot of them. First one that ever came out was the Crossbreed. Crossbreed was pretty cool. Crossbreeds are $100 and something, if I'm not mistaken. They're still up on price. Yes, they're still pretty high. This is a poor man's Crossbreed. Is there anything wrong with it? No, there's nothing wrong with it. I got this for 40 bucks from Alien Gear. The one thing that attracted me is they're really cool. They ship fast, and their warranty is ridiculous. Lifetime warranty on all these parts. If they break, they'll send you new clips, no problem. They send you a bunch of extra pieces too, just to have or to use. I literally have like these little things right here with the plastic and the bolts. I have like literally about 15 to 20 of them. They sent me just for free. I mean, that's awesome. This shell right here, if you ever decide you want to go with a different shell, like this is a Glock 19. So of course this is for compact guns. So I mean, you can't get like a Glock 17 shell or a Glock 26 shell because it's gonna be too small. But for this size, like a Glock 19 would be compared to like a Smith & Wesson compact, MMP9 compact. So you can, if you ever decide I have a Glock 19, I don't want to carry a Glock 19 anymore. I want a Smith & Wesson compact 9mm. I was like, okay, send your shell back. We'll give you one for free. What? For free? You're gonna send me a shell for free, and the only thing I think they charge for shipping? Free. You can always buy this and they'll give you new shells if you swap out concealed carries. No problems, no issues. That's awesome. 40 bucks, I love free. Everybody loves free. It's comfy. I didn't like it. I can't really wear a Glock 19. Sorry about the shake. I can't really wear a Glock 19 because I'm a small frame guy, 5'7", 160 pounds. This stuck out. It was really uncomfortable to me just because I had to wear baggy shirts. I wear fitted clothes, so this doesn't work for me. Magazine holder from Blackhawk. Cool thing that got me on this one was, of course, the carbon fiber. Look at it, so sweet. I spent 20 bucks on that. So this is an empty mag. Literally, they're like, wow, it fits pretty nice. Sweet, it fits. It fits. There's just this one mag. It literally is supposed to be universal. It comes with all this. It's 20 bucks. This spring is made out of plastic. You stick any magazine in there. Literally a 1911 magazine fit in there fine before. But once you leave it in there, you leave it in your truck, you wear it on your belt, it's been sitting there for too long. If you don't actually take it out, it'll mold to just that one magazine. That's it. That's all you can stick in there is Glock magazines. And that one Glock magazine, like not 45s or anything like that. That one, 17 or 19 or anything. So 20 bucks down the drain. I can only carry one in there. Makes no sense. As far as anything else, let me get into. Oh, I'm wearing it right now. Give me a second. Yeah. Whew. That's loaded. That was in my crotch. It's fresh. Nice. This is a Incog G code. Only gripes I have about this is the fact that, like I said, you can't wear if you wear a regular buckle, you'll be fine. But it sits crotch. Like literally, the buckle sits right here. If you have a regular buckle, you're fine. If you have like a gunner's belt, Cobra belt, or anything like that, the buckle can't sit right here. The buckle has to sit off to the side. I literally wear my Aries Aegis belt over here. Like the buckle sits right here. The rest of the band goes around here. This is literally, I have no buckle right here in front where my pants crotch is. So it's pretty sweet. Took about 10 weeks to get in here, but I got it. So I mean, it's pretty cool. That's my only gripe about it. This is it has a pretty good little setup right here with these things. Comes together. You can actually separate these. It looks like I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video. So just give it a second. And I will do that as soon as I can. I think I got everything. Did I get everything? I think I did. This is a Glock 26. If it's this is actually a Glock 26 right here, so you can put a 19 here too. But right, part two. That's coming up next. So give me just a little bit of time. It should be up at the same time. I think a little bit afterwards.